We're not going to be on for too long, but I promised everyone a little check-in tonight, and we are going to chat with Linda, and she is going to show us a couple of her favorite dolls. Tomorrow, we are going to do a more in-depth discussion on fakes and forgeries, which this is this Carl, this Simon and Hal K-Star R Carl, was originally purchased for $25,000, and he's not an authentic, real antique doll. So we're going to look really closely at him tomorrow and discuss some of the telltale signs of how we can determine these dolls when we're out in the world, out in doll world and out in public, so you don't get taken advantage of when you're out there. But anyway, we're going to look at two fabulous, really old antique dolls that are Linda's new treasures. And Linda really, really loves German fashion dolls, and she's got two over there. The one in her dress is so fabulous. She bought it not earlier this year. So we're going to go, and Linda is going to show us. If you guys are tuning in, say hello, and thank you to my doll club for allowing us to be here. So hi, Linda.
Hi.
It's so fun to be at your house. So tell us about your wonderful dolls here.
Okay, about 4 years ago, maybe 5, I purchased the Simon and Helbig from Lynn Murray. And the reason I got started on collecting her was because when I was apprenticing with Ann Coleman, I saw one of these that Ann showed me. And I just became fascinated with anything that moves. And so I had to have this doll.
That doll is so wonderful.
So she had to come home. She's going to have a wardrobe.
And you're going to make a wardrobe for her.
Yes. She has a bunch of old dresses and stuff that she's going to have someday. We always have it someday. And then at Nada, I had to have this doll.
This doll is such a treasure, and I personally watched you agonize for days over this doll, and I said, Linda, you just got to do it, because the worst thing is not actually paying the doll off of your credit card. The worst thing is living with the guilt of not getting your doll and losing out on your doll.
Anyway, when I purchased her, I was told that she was probably an expedition doll. And you can tell that when I finally got her home. I did undress her. She comes fully undressed. She is on wood arms. Okay. Show you.
Look at this dress. It's just magnificent.
Oh, her undies.
Absolutely magnificent.
And unlike some of them, you can tell when you had it completely dressed. These, all her undies, all of her fit. They were not.
They were made for her.
They were made for her entirely.
What do you love about her entire presentation in this outfit?
Everything.
Right.
Everything. And you can tell that it's that beautiful turquoise or blue.
And her wonderful shoes that match too.
Yeah.
Is that leatherette?
Yeah, they're like a little.
But it's a really rare color.
Very. So, and then here's the overskirt. See?
A lot of the French fashions get all the glory, but there are so many wonderful German fashions out there, and they're extremely rare.
I do not panic. I think dolls need to be loved and played with.
Linda is a very busy person. She is getting ready actually for the Doll Artisan Guild convention, which is coming up in October. So she's got a little bit of leakage right there. Is that leakage? Am I looking at right there?
No.
It's right here.
No.
Just a little. For those of you that are watching that may not have seen something like this before, this is extremely common. It happens all the time, and then you just patch it. She is just magnificent. Look at that face. And how tall is she?
I think she's 23.
She's just got everything. Her modeling, her two-tone lips. She's got...
It's her painting that's talked to me. And as a doll artist, that's what you...
And Linda she teaches classes out here in her home in Strasbourg, and people fly from all over the country, even all over the world, to attend her classes and to learn how to paint and to learn how to do it. And she draws inspiration, of course, off of the best kind of antique dolls, and a lot of those reside in her collection. So that is so, so, so neat. And then before we sign off, I wanted to show... Yes, because we might have a couple people tuning in that really love China head dolls. And this one you bought at UFDC, and you love her because of, for so many reasons, but she has a very rare hairline.
True.
Not a break hairline, but
No.
the actual hairline. She's got a widow's peak and a very intricate hairstyle.
Yes, and for this Kanta Brome, she is very different because of the widow's peak. And this doll, not like my other doll, has a very slight tint to her.
Now it's kind of hard to see, but we can sort of see it. Yeah, you can sort of see it. And what kind of color tint would you say? Like a pink tint?
Pink.
Yeah.
It's called peaches and cream or something like that.
Peaches and cream.
So it's very, very faint. And if you really look, you can see it right there. The
There
white.
we go. Yep. Can you see that, everybody?
It kind of looks like a fake.
Can you see that pink tint? Yeah.
Faint
I can see it. A faint luster. Yeah.
A faint luster.
Gorgeous. If you are tuning in and you're out there and you're not part of a doll club, go to UFDC and you can find the doll clubs that are in your region and get involved with a doll club. It is so much fun to do, and so it's such a great thing. You can meet some wonderful friends and learn about dolls and learn about fake dolls. And we're gonna talk more about those tomorrow. But thank you, everybody in my doll club. We'll see you guys later.